Hey traders, false breakout is the number one reason why many breakout traders lose money, and the problem is that quite often it is hard to say whether the structure is broken or not, whether it is false breakout or it is a valid breakout, and because of that many newbie traders just don't know what to do and they just get paralyzed. In this video I will show you a very nice example on how we can spot the false breakout. I will give you the rules for the validation of a false breakout, of a validation of a valid breakout. So it will be a very important lesson for you if you want to learn how to avoid losses. Like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's start. Right traders, and I guess the main reason why so many traders fail with the identification of the false breakouts is that because the educational materials on the internet, they give the doctored examples, the examples that already played out, and for that reason, they are not that practical, because on practice while we are analyzing the market, it is much more complicated to spot them. So here on Euro New Zealand we will discuss daily time frame, and here I guess we have this example of the ambivalent situation where it is not clear whether we have a false breakout or not. So you can see that on a daily time frame right here we have the strong key level. You can see we have very strong structure right here. You can see how significant it was for the market participants in the past. You can see how nicely we were falling from that structure. And just recently we saw the test of that structure. Just recently we reached that structure, and you can see that with this wick we definitely violated that. Then you can see that we formed a doji candle and the market closed just on that key level. Then again the green candle, we slightly closed above that structure, and then red candle and we closed below that structure. So from a current perspective, is it broken? Is it a false breakout? What to expect here? It is very hard to say. We cannot say that it is a false breakout at the moment. We cannot say that it is a valid breakout. We need something else right here. And right now I will give you the rules that will help you to correctly call that, to correctly name that. Hey traders, all the rules, all the techniques that I teach you in these videos are nicely explained in my ebook, and until Friday you can get it with a very big discount. It is the spring discount. You can get the copy of the book for just $99. On my website you can look inside the book, you can check the outline of the book, you can see all the topics that I covered there, and you can see the examples of the chapter. It is the vasilytrader.com/ebook, the link in the description below. Don't miss your chance. Check my website, check the book, you will definitely enjoy that. And let's continue. So each and every time when you see the situation like that, remember that lower time frame is your best friend right here. Remember that once you see the ambivalent situation like that, once you don't really feel whether it is a false breakout or a valid breakout, lower time frame will help you. And here we must get what is happening with the market. On the intraday time frame we have a lot of clues, and it is very important for us to analyze the price action right here. So first of all, we can easily spot a very strong structural resistance right here. You can see that this structural resistance so far was tested 3 times, and you can see that so far we see very strong bearish reactions from that. So this resistance for now is a very important level, and for the market participants it is right now a very safe spot to sell from. At the same time, looking lower, we have quite strong structure support right here. You can see that previously in the past it was a very strong structural resistance. You can see that in the past sellers were selling from that structure, but after its violation, after the bullish breakout of that structure to the upside, it turned into a very strong support, and so far you can see that buyers buy from that structure. So why do we need that? We need that because we must admit that at the moment the market is ranging, the market is trading in a sideways. You can see that right now the market is trading in this local trading range, and for us, what do we know about the ranges? What do we know about the sideways ranges? We call them the indecision ranges. The market is just standing there. The market doesn't set new high highs. The market doesn't set new high lows. We don't have a trend, we just have a consolidation. The market just naturally doesn't know what will be in future. And for that reason, the market participants are waiting for some trigger. They're waiting for some fundamental news. They're waiting for something else, but they are waiting for something. For that reason, while the market is trading within this range, it is not clear for us whether the breakout on a daily was false or valid. And to make the breakout valid, what do we need? We need the breakout of the resistance of this range. Yes, we need the violation of this equal highs. We need the 4-hour candle close above the structure shelf. And only then we will say that the violation, the breakout of the daily structure is confirmed. It is a bullish breakout. We will expect bullish continuation, but only when we will get this confirmation. But when the breakout will be false, the breakout will be false once we violate that range to the downside. Moreover, I wanted to show you one peculiar thing right here. If we draw the trend line based on the high lows, you can see that over here we have a very interesting contracting area. So far, this contracting area is our strong local zone of demand. And once the price violates that structure, once the price violates that zone to the downside, for us, the breakout of the daily key level will be false. We will call that false because the market returned below an intraday strong structure. The breakout of this intraday strong structure will signify the prevailing dominance of sellers. Yes, and for that reason the breakout will be considered to be false. So I will say that again. On a daily time frame, we saw very ambivalent situation. We saw kind of false breakout or valid breakout. For us, it wasn't clear. So with intraday time frame analysis, with the 4-hour time frame analysis, we noticed that we see clear indecision on a 4-hour. And with this breakouts, with these conditions for breakouts on intraday time frame, we will either confirm the breakout or we will confirm the false breakout. Yes, so that is why it is so important for you to constantly apply top-down analysis in your trading. It will always help you to understand better what is happening. Yes, it will help you to feel the market, and definitely it will increase the accuracy of your predictions. Alright traders, it is the next day, and as you can see, the price broke below the support of the range. The price violated this rising trend line, and definitely for us it signifies that the breakout of the structure was false. On a daily time frame we had a false breakout, and with these rules we had the objective conditions that helped us to define whether it was the confirmed breakout or the false breakout, and here definitely it was the false breakout. Right traders, I hope that with these rules you will learn how to properly spot false breakout, how to identify valid breakout, and with these rules I hope that you will learn how to avoid losses. Don't forget to check my ebook. It is a very big discount until Friday. You can get it just for $99. All the links in the description below. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will see you on weekend.